Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with some more Pokemon Ranger. Last episode, we did the 3 capture challenges that are scattered all throughout Fiore. We captured a lot of Pokemon for our browser, and that's pretty much it. This episode, we're actually going to be traveling around the Fiore region proper, because we're going to be capturing a ton of Pokemon. As you can see, our browser here is at 186. We're actually pretty close to completing the game in terms of browser completion, so I want to spend this episode capturing nearly everything else, especially 3 pretty important Pokemon. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing, and because now we have access to just bringing Pokemon with us wherever we go, we're going to have access to a lot of field moves, which is going to be important for capturing a lot of Pokemon here, so let's do just that. Now, I will be doing a lot of cutting around just because we've already seen all of these areas and not much has changed. There are going to be some Pokemon that have shown up after you've defeated the final boss, so I will go over those, and I will go over Pokemon that we haven't captured before. So let's get on with this. Let's head on to see the rest of the Fiore region again. Now, I know we already captured Linoon, but it does show up here at the entrance to the Lyra Forest in the post-game. So that's neat. Stop chasing me. Now, I know I already captured myself Swampert, but it's here in the Lyra Forest now, so I'm gonna capture myself Swampert because, you know, favorite Pokemon and all that. Although, I will say I'm not the biggest fan of Swampert's sprite in this game. Oh well. So deep here in the Lyra Forest, I captured myself a Scizor just because it showed up here. There's this cuttable bush that's hiding something. Don't know what's in it, but I forgot to mention, like, a lot of Pokemon that you could encounter in, like, boss battles or, like, in the Golrock Squad hideout, they just show up throughout the overworld now. Like Swampert. Oh, hello. You are a new thing. Typhlosion. Ooh, you have big fire. This probably won't help. But you know what? Let's try this again. No. Let's try mine, because I don't want to use Swampert. That was a waste. Fine, I guess I'll use Swampert, even though I don't want to. But I guess I will be getting rid of Swampert at some point. Still. Oh well. We captured ourselves a new Pokemon, so that's good to know. Deep in the Lyra Forest even further, this is rude. This is where we met Gorder the very first time we did. There is a victory bell here that just keeps on spitting me out into the entrance when all I want to do is capture it. Okay, let's do it this way then. Have this Quilava be involved. Actually, maybe I could just capture the Quilava and use Quilava to... Oop, hello. Use Quilava to capture Victory Bell. That seems handy. Where are you, Quilava? There you are. Ah. There we go, that's another new Pokemon for us. Sweet, 188. Not bad. So here in this clearing in the Lyra Forest where we captured Murkrow are some more new Pokemon for us. Well, just one here, Shedinja. So Shedinja will disappear, but other than that, it is pretty easy to capture. But I mean, it's a Ghost-type Pokésus for us, right? Yeah, so that can come in handy. So in the Croca Tunnel, right over here in this room where Magneton was, this vine has sprouted. This vine never sprouted before, and it takes us here to where you can capture this Torkoal. Nothing too worthwhile here. I mean, it's just a Torkoal, but we've never had the opportunity to capture it until now. And also, the neat thing here is that this part of the Croca Tunnel will actually connect to the Panula Cave. So, that's cool. Now, I'm not going to be going back to the Panula Cave just yet, but that nice little shortcut is there if you want to traverse through these places and don't want to take the Dragonite bus. And also here in the Croca Tunnel, this is right next to this room here where the Hariyama Dojo is. Right behind it are these mushrooms that you can actually use Swellow's Gust field move thing on, and it will uncover that these are actually Parasect. So, another new Pokemon for us to capture. Parasect here, what do you do? You release poison spores. Okay. Oh, you actually damaged me there. Cool. Or not cool. I don't like being damaged. But yay, new Pokemon. And also, since we are here in the area, we're gonna need to capture... Oh, Machamp is here. We're gonna need to capture a lot of Pokemon with these... or with the field move of, like, 3 crushes. Sure, let's use the Grass-type Poke Assist, because we don't need it. We need these we need these field moves. And I'll actually go over, like, exactly which ones we need. So you are hurting me, but luckily I think I'm close to a level up. I think. I hope so. Yes, nice. Level ups are always good. 4 HP. Cool. I'll take it. Okay, so I captured all of the Hariyama and that one Machamp there. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but first field move we need here is the Vine field move. So something like Ivysaur, Tangela, or Bulbasaur could help you with that. Go down here, and this will take you to a new part of the Croca Tunnel. If you go down this ledge here, this will take you right next to the entrance where you fought Tiffany. But down here, you need the cut field move. Oops. Well, this is also a helpful opportunity to show that you can just crush these rocks to capture a new Pokemon here. Yeah, you need a lot of field moves for this, but... yeah. At least I can show off the Pokemon here, which is Dugtrio. Dugtrio is neat. It has the habit of digging underground, so that's fun. Well, we captured that, and now we captured Diglett, which we already captured one of before, I think. Yeah, we did. But Dugtrio is new. Anyways, I'm gonna need to come back here again with the Vine move and a Cut move. But let me just quickly show that, yes, backtracking will take you to the Dugtrio statue right down here. Okay, well, I'll be back with Pokemon of those field moves. Okay, back here, I captured myself an Ivysaur again, and I also have a Scyther for cutting things down. Now, I want to say I actually need the Vine field move again, because my memory on this part is a little bit foggy, but I want to say that that's the case. So let's just cut this down. I don't need to worry about cutting it down anymore. And this is what we need all the rock clearing field moves for. How many times do we need it? It's a lot, I know that. So that's 1, Ooh. Yeah. I came here a bit underprepared. But you know what? This clears up the rocks for next time. I don't need to worry about these ones. So let me just clear up these rocks. As you can see, a ton of field moves. A ton. So far, that was what? 3 rocks and vine and cut. Okay, we need one more, so we need 4. There's 4 rocks to clear. I'll be right back. Back here again with the vine. I also got 2 Pokemon with the crushing field move. Mainly just because I only need 1, and the other is just because it happens to be a fighting type. Doesn't matter which one I use because both Machamp and Hariyama, for this case, are essentially the same thing. But while I'm here, I want to capture Dugtrio again, because Dugtrio could actually be pretty helpful for what I'm going to be capturing next. If it will let me capture it. Or if it just wants to continue to be annoying. There we go. Also, my partner gauge isn't filled, which isn't ideal, but I'll roll with it. I'll roll with what I have right now. I don't think I'll be needing everything here, but who knows? Who knows? Anyways, let's use Hariyama here, just because it just so happened to be the one that I tapped. So we'll crush this. And am I right in my assumption that I need the Vine field move again? I think I am. Yep. Of course. See? I came prepared. So yeah, you need to crush 4 rocks, have a Pokemon with at least 2 cutting power, and then 2 vines. That's 6 Pokemon right there. But, okay then, Tangela. Interrupt me, why don't you? I will need you to get back. Oops. But, yeah, this is what I came here for. This door. Inside this door is the legendary Pokemon Registeel. Remember how the Golrock quads, when they first showed up here, said that they were looking for a legendary Pokemon here in the Crockett Tunnel? This is it. This is what they were looking for. So let's start things off here. I want to see how many loops it takes, because I don't remember. But Registeel is going to make Iron Balls come down. And 19 loops. Yikes. Okay, then. How do I want to go about doing this? I guess I could just do this. 19 loops is a lot. And the giant iron balls seem to just fall in erratic directions. Oh! I actually captured it. Okay then! I was expecting to use some Poke Assist here to help. That's why I captured Dugtrio and Machamp here. But there we go. We captured another legendary Pokemon. I like how this is a reference to the Core Series games in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, where Registeel would be in the center in a cave like this, surrounded by 6 rocks. Just neat. Neat little touch there. But yeah, that's the legendary Pokemon that resides here in the Crockett Tunnel. No, not that one. Now there's still a ton of Pokemon left for us to capture, so let's continue making our way back through the Fiore region. Okay, so I'm here at Fall City. Also, I captured myself a Blaziken just because it happened to be in that clearing after the Crockett Tunnel right before Fall City where you captured Rhydon. But here, if you want to advance what little post-game story there is, you have to head towards the ranger base here. I'm not going to do that just because I am still adventuring. But our next destination here is the Waterworks. Also, I've heard that the Grimer were set loose in the Waterworks by the Golrock squad. They were apparently brought here from some other region, so they couldn't return to their natural habitats. We talked it over with Joel and decided that we'll let them live in the sludge storage area of the Waterworks. So that's... Drop my stylus there. That's interesting dialogue showing that the Grimer are an invasive species. But what they're doing in the Fiore region browser before that, I don't know. Because since they're not native to the Fiore region, they shouldn't be in their database of Pokemon. Oh well. So right over here in the Fiore Waterworks, this is, we captured a Squirtle around here, if I remember correctly. Just head on over here, and there is this pile of garbage that we need to burn down. So I will have Blaziken do just that. Burn this down, because at the end of this little path is... Not you. You're not the one I want. The one I want is... Where are you? There you... That's the thing I'm looking for. Not Magneton. But sure, I'll capture this thing anyways. But I don't really need Magneton, so... Oh well. No, that Pokemon that just jumped out of the water is what I'm here for. Not Raticate. Okay. Right up here, through these stairs, is this Pokemon. This here is Feraligatr, the evolved form of Croconaw. So, how am I gonna go back? Oh, you shoot water fast. 13 loops. Oh, okay, then. Easy solution for this is just have Minun do everything. Will that be enough? Probably not. Oh, it is. Cool. Well, we captured ourselves a Feraligatr. Neat. Oh, you can crush rocks too. That might actually come in handy, so let's get rid of these two and keep Feraligatr. And I'm pretty sure that's it for the waterworks. So here in the Dusk Factory, I believe is another new Pokemon for us to capture. I'm gonna need to look around for it, but it only shows up after everything has been shut down. So that is definitely something to look out for. Also, my Swellow was taken away by a Ghastly, which is unfortunate because I kind of wanted to have a Swellow around. But oh well. So Pokemon I'm looking for actually is on the subject of Ghastly because it's actually its evolved form. It's not Gengar. We already captured a Gengar, but Haunter is here. That's not a Haunter, though. Also, I was looking for a Haunter, but there is another new Pokemon here. It's Porygon. Again, only shows up in the post-game, and it's hard to see because it's camouflaged with its surroundings, but if you look closely, it's there. Porygon likes to try to be invisible. But, yeah. Now, it is a pretty cool Pokemon, at least. I like it. I like how its sprite looks in this game. But that's not what I'm looking for. I am looking for Haunter. Ah, there's Haunter. It's right near the entrance, or one of the entrances. This is also the same room, I believe, where we fought... It's either Garrett or Clyde. I can never remember which is which. It was the one with Scizor. That's the one that we fought in here. I believe it was actually this room. Right? I mean, that sounds about right. Well, we don't need these Ghastly here. Yeah, this is the room where we fought the two. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're pretty much done with everything in the Fall City area. I went and backtracked and got myself a Swellow and an Ivysaur. One, because I believe I'll be needing Swellow's Poke Assist, or its field move here. But also because there's Pokemon for us to capture here in the Olive Jungle. I believe there's just 3 for us to capture, and I'm gonna start with the one that's near the Jungle Relic. We don't actually need to go to the Jungle Relic itself, we just need to go pretty much like right outside it. But then on the way back, I can capture the other Pokemon. But yeah. And then Ivysaur, I have a feeling I'm gonna be needing its Vine field move later on, just because that's how things are. So, yeah. So right outside the jungle relic are these plants. You're gonna need Swellow's help or something with a comparable field move to uncover what these plants are. They're actually just wild gloom, which we don't have in the browser, so yay. Now, how do I go about doing this? Okay. Oh, really? Guess I let go too early. It's just a gloom. It shouldn't be this difficult to capture. And there you go. Good. Good, because there's always that worry where if I don't capture it and it runs away, I'm just gonna have to go back and just redo the whole field move process. But nope, not here. So down here where we did the little stealth section, I never managed to capture myself a Silcoon. Also, that's a thing that we need to capture. Not Beautifly, but the other Pokemon that I just saw. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll capture it, just because it's gonna have a good Poke Assist for that Pokemon down there. So let's just do that. But we never managed to capture a Silcoon just because the stealth section prevented us from capturing Pokemon in this area. I don't need Gloom anymore. But yeah, also, this thing. This here is Meganium. How many loops does it take? 24! What kind of nonsense is this? Fine. Will this work? Hopefully. Oh. Let's try that again. Ah, that's helpful to know. Wow, this is actually easier to capture than I thought it would. Okay, so that's a good tactic with the flying type Poke Assist. Like the whole slow down method that I generally use will still help with the flying type Poke Assist. Okay. And you can also crush things with your huge destructive power. Funny, because that's not really what Meganium itself is known for. Oh well. Now here's what I came here for. I can finally capture myself a Silcoon. And I guess also other things like Ariados. Now, will these Pokemon cooperate? No, they won't, because Ariados likes to be a little bugger and move fast. Ah, so that's Silcoon's game. If it hardens its shell, then we can't draw, or loops that we draw around it won't work. Okay. Well, that's another new Pokemon for us. We're almost at 200, which is incredible. But there are still more Pokemon for us to capture. Not here in the Olive Jungle. We can leave this place now. So now that we're done in the Summerland area, it's time for us to go through the Panula Cave and see what is there for us to capture. Now, we're also going to need a lot of field moves here. And again, my memory on which ones we need isn't too clear. I believe Fire is necessary here, and maybe Vine, and maybe Rock Crushing. I don't know, but I'd like to think I came prepared here. So let's just go through. So in the room where we woke up Steelix, not where we captured it, but where we woke it up with the water field move, is this Pokemon here. This is Exploud with its pre-evolved form Whismur. So that's gonna be fun. You loud fella. Let me capture this first. Jeez. Loud. Would it be beneficial if I were to just stun them? Probably. There we go. Let's do this, and... oh, missed my chance. Should have let go there. You know what? Let's try this again. And I'll at least let go for Whismur. Just because that'll be good. Now, Exploud by itself shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Yeah. Its sound range doesn't go far enough when I draw loops. So, like, I could continue drawing loops around it. So that's neat. 200 Pokemon. Cool. Okay, so in this part of the Panula Cave, if we go up here, we can actually use the fire type field move. Now this is this will actually take us to the Crockett Tunnel. Like this will lead to that shortcut. So if there's anything you want to get while you're over there, if you want to prepare for anything, then go for it. Try to avoid this Crobat though. But yeah, this will take us, see, Crockett Tunnel. That's not what I'm after though. What I want is down here. I actually could have captured this earlier when I was showing off the shortcut first, but there is this Pokemon. It is Absol. Absol here is going to create copies of itself. The real one is the one with the shadow. So just draw loops around to get rid of the fakes. Oh, whoa, you deal quite a bit of damage there. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I am running low on HP though. But yeah, that's Absol there. But there's still more for us to do. Let me just go back here to where I was, where we used the fire field move. And let me just clear this first. The credits actually showed off this block of ice that we can melt. So we're gonna do just that. And before we see what lies in this path here, I want to capture myself one of these golem. Just one. Can I capture both? It'd be neat if I could. Ooh. My HP is looking pretty low. Okay, I can capture one like this at least. Ooh, I'm coming close. Actually, you know what? There you go. Meganium pulls through. Hopefully. Come on, Meganium. I feel like one of these would be helpful. At least one of these. Now, the fact that I have 7 HP is a little bit worrying. But oh well. Now here, we have some rocks to destroy. This rock here that I'm destroying is the one that we need to get rid of. Because over here is this hole that it was covering. I believe this one, it's not needed. But here, we can fall down this hole, then use the Vine Field move, which I came prepared with. And it will take us here, where we can fall down this hole, and enter through this door, which I did point out earlier during our first time through the Panula Cave. Now what lies beyond this door? Well, it's the legendary Pokemon Regice. So, let's capture this one. 2 legendaries in one video, so how do I want to go about capturing Regice? Because it'll cause these icicles to launch from the ground. Is that enough? I guess. Oh, hello. That didn't work. Gonna need the icicles to go away. It's like right in the path of the icicles. That's the problem here. Will this work? There! We captured it. Nice! With only 7 HP remaining, too. We're doing good. We're doing good. But that is another legendary Pokemon that we've captured. We've captured Registeel and Regice. So, it might be obvious what other legendary Pokemon I'm aiming to capture in this video, but I'll keep it a surprise until we find it. But we are done here in the Panula Cave, so let's press on and on and on. So climbing up the Sekra range. So now here I am in the Sekra range. I captured myself in Altaria. It's in the same area that you captured it before. Because Altaria here can uncover what is hiding here. So this plant is actually a Vileplume in disguise. Now, I don't know if there's any Pokemon that has the exact same field move that Altaria has? I'm trying to think of one, but nothing comes to mind. Also, as you can see, my HP is pretty low. Pretty low. But there's Vileplume. Now, there's nothing really new here for me to show off in the Fiore Temple proper, but I do want to show that there is something interesting here. So there is this person. This here is the Drowsy Man. So what the Drowsy Man does, just for being you, I'll let you experience some nostalgic captures. Before you go, I have to tell you, you can only take 3 friend Pokemon to the nostalgic capture place. And when you're finished, you have to release every friend Pokemon. So this here is what will let you just re-experience the final boss fight against Gorder. So if you ever, for some reason, want to see the credits again, or just recapture Raikou, Suicune, and Entei again, you are free to do that. But again, you can only take 3 friend Pokemon with you, so keep that in mind. I usually recommend a ground type, a grass type, and then maybe another ground type, just in that order. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is for us to do here in the Fiore Temple for now. Now, back at the foot of the Fiore Temple, actually where I uncovered those Vileplume, is this rock that we can at least destroy. I think I did this earlier, but the rock respawned after beating the main story. So there's that. There's also another rock there that I guess I'll have Feraligatr destroy just so I don't have to worry about it. But yes, more field moves are required here. I'm getting this out of the way for now though, just because. And now I just need to capture another Tangela right over here because I'm heading back to the Gorok Squad base. Now, even though the Gorok Squad base has been destroyed, there is still a little bit of it that we can actually explore. I'm just going to show you right here. There isn't much for us to see here, but there is still a little bit here for us to do. But yeah, it is pretty much destroyed. Okay, so here in what I dubbed the annoying alarm system room, it's actually Tyranitar if you want to capture it again. I don't want to, because I already did. But it's there if you want it. I might actually go back and capture it. I don't know, It's not like I actually need Tyranitar, but it's a cool Pokemon. Also, Ghastly. Sure, I'll capture Ghastly just because it can be annoying, and I don't want it to take away my Registeel or Regice. So, yeah. That's the plan that I'm gonna do. So capture this one. It would be really neat if I could get a level up here. But I doubt it. Because that's just the way things are. But the reason why I'm here is because at the end of this path, which is also as far as we can go in the destroyed Gorok Squad base, is not Electabuzz, but sure, I'll capture it. You might have seen its foot there at the top of the screen, but let's just use Ghastly here, just because. So at the top of the screen is this Pokemon. And its pre-evolved form, we have Metagross. Metagross here is actually what I consider to be one of the hardest Pokemon to capture in this game. And I will show off why. Now, I just need to separate Beldum here. So Beldum, if you wanna just come charging this way, there's a Juicy Styler for you to chase after. Let's try this. Does this work? No, not really. Ooh, I only have 2 HP left. Okay, You know what, let's try this. Let's stun these two, and they're actually in close proximity to each other, which is good. But as you can see, Metagross requires 20 loops. 28, actually. And it deals a ton of damage, too. Not that it matters, because I only have that much HP left. This won't work either, because it's part steel. What can I do here? I mean, I could just do this. 30 loops, actually. Wow. Huh. Not good. But yeah, aside from Psyduck, this requires the most loops in the game to capture. Will this work? If I stay close and keep it trapped in the ground, then I should be able to capture it. Just like that. Good. Captured Metagross. That's a headache I don't have to deal with now. But there we go. Fires a Calamitous Beam. Its power is overwhelming. Jeez. But yeah, that's as far as we can go here in the Gorok Squad base, but that is what I wanted to capture here. And once again, back here near the entrance to the Fiore Temple, we destroyed this rock earlier, but there's still more for us to do. Not you, Metagross. I need Poliwhirl here to water this plant, so it'll make this vine sprout up that we can climb up. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna need some of these field moves here. After. I'm pretty sure. So let's just go this way. And now, what are Ghastly doing in here? Seriously. That was not something I was quite expecting. Okay then. Well, I don't mind that I have to capture Ghastly. That's just weird. Let's say goodbye to one of them, I guess. I need fire for this? What nonsense is this? Fine. I'll be back with some fire, I guess. Okay, so I grabbed a Blaziken. And now we can melt that ice. But first, I definitely want to capture these Pokemon, because having Ghastly around to take my Pokemon would be annoying, especially because I need some of them. Or it would make things a whole lot easier if I were to capture Ghastly instead of having them spirit away my my Pokemon. Really? Come on. There we go. And let's just capture this one just so it's out of the way. And who knows, this might give me enough for a level up. I doubt it, but a level up would be nice. Let's just get rid of that one. Away with ye. And then you. Okay. That's all of the Ghastly cleared from this room. And I can finally melt this ice. So in order to access this thing, we need the fire field move, 2 rock crushing field moves, and then the water field move. So yeah, let's just enter this room that is right back here. And inside, we have the legendary Pokemon, Regirock. So Regirock here will cause rocks to fall down. Will this help? Will this be useful? I doubt it. I guess a good course of action. Just, I don't know where these rocks are gonna fall, and I only have 2 HP, is the thing. I mean, this seems... no. I guess I could just do my tried and true method of stunning. And then... Machamp, do your thing. Will this help? Oh, yeah. Easy. Easy peasy. Captured Regirock. I was going to be using Gligar here for this, but no. We captured Regirock, which is the last of the 3 legendary Pokemon I want to say? I want to capture. Screwing up my words there, but yeah, we have all 3 of these legendary giants, legendary titans, whatever you want to call them. Now, the interesting thing here is that Registeel is the only one with a field move, but it doesn't have a Poke Assist, while both Regirock and Regice have Poke Assist instead of field moves. So that's just a neat little fun fact there. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to do. Our browser here now is at 205. You could technically have up to 206 at this point, but really the Pokemon, like one of the remaining Pokemon I want to capture, I can capture later on. So that's why I'm holding it off. But if your browser here is at 205 and you've captured everything that I've captured, then you should be set. And yeah, other than that, I've done pretty much everything I've wanted to do for this episode. So we traveled all around the Fiore region. We captured 3 legendary Pokemon, Registeel, Regice, and Regirock. And all that's left for us now is to tackle the rest of the post-game, which I will do in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and see y'all next time for some more Pokemon Ranger. Later!